So today problem is tools. It's like LeetCode Daily 2460. I'll read it and start solving. So I assume like this is a task just for 2 pointers. So I'll have the in j pointer equals 0. Let's say yeah, j equals 0, and then for, let's say I have int n equals nums length, and then int I equals 0, say 1, I less than n, I plus plus. And then I need to check if nums I, let's say nums 0 from 0 to n minus 1. If nums I equals nums I plus 1, I will do the following. So let's say nums I plus 1 should be 0 now, and nums I plus I equal nums I by 2. But in this case, okay, and then I need to go for int I equals 0, I plus plus, I less than n, I plus plus, and then and say int j equals 0, then if nums I, so first if nums I equals not equals 0 and j less than I, then do while j less than I and nums j not equals 0 and j plus plus, and then if nums j equals 0, I will swap them. So nums j equals nums I, and then j plus plus. Something like that, and I need to return nums. So let me quickly debug it if it's gonna work. So if I have this example array, like they mentioned, so if I have array, nope, not this array, this array, as an example. So initially j is equal 0. So I1, I0. I compare it, they are not equal. I go to the next I1. I compare they are equal. So I am updating array. So let's say I have this R. So I'm multiplying nums I, so this by 2, and this becomes 0, and then I increment I equals 2. Check if they're equal. Okay, they're not equal. Can it be the thing that I'm thinking right now, should I return back? Are there any situations that will cause me to return back? I assume no. So I equals 2, they are not equal, so I just move I equals 3. I equals 3. This one too are equal, so I should do this. Then do 2, 0, 0. And then in the end I equals 4. They are equal. Multiply, etc., etc. So it stays the same because it's like 0. 0 by 2 is 0, and this was already 0. So the result of this 4 cycle is this. Next I'm gonna have j equals 0, and then I equals 1, 0 also, and then I go, okay, nums I is not equal 0, then I equal 1 not equal 0, 4 is not equal 0, so I equals 2, this one is equal 0, so I do while j less than I and nums j not equal 0, I do j plus plus. So in the end I'll have this. Oh, in the end, if I need also this condition, if j and j, then I. So in this case, j will stop at 2, j2, and then next one, if numpsci not equal 0, e and j is less than I go, okay, its condition is satisfied, so I move 2 to the 0, so the 2 is 0, okay, and then increment j becomes 3 here, and then all of them are gonna be equal 0. No. So it should be more like a stack probably. So this become 4, this become what? Zero, this should become 0. Ah, okay, so this 4, this becomes 0. Then this and this becomes 2. I didn't get it. Why this one is not? Okay, let me do stylus. So I have this array. So this and this are equal, so I change them. Then this and this are equal, so I change them. And then this and this are equal, so I change them again, nothing changes. I guess the error is somewhere here. So the expected is 1, 1, 2, and I got 2 2s. And okay, nums I should be 0. Okay. So I guess it's fail because I made mistake. I didn't nullify this. Didn't put 0 back to this nums I. That's why it was an error there. I ran a tracing, but actually didn't help me because I was not kind of attentive enough for wiping out for modifying the array. But actually I found this mistake when I was doing tracing. What's here? I guess it can be solved like with one for loop. So he checks if a current num is 0. If it's not 0, he does what? He compares if neighboring values are okay, he basically records this position. Okay, he has a counter and a position for 0, and this counter is basically position for 0, and whenever he sees that we need to update some value, like multiply by 2, he fills up this counter position and increase the count. That's smart. And then in the end, we should put the ending element, the tail element, because tail element is always gonna be, will it always be, oh, if it was not replaced, if it wasn't replaced, so like I plus 1, why it would be num equals num's length? It wouldn't be anytime equals num length. Or would it be? Oh, it will be if the let me check. Can I remove this one? New. Yeah. Can I do this in place? No. Okay. So it uses some extra memory. Okay. So this failed, but yeah, that's it.